Man, was I ever wrestling with the Linux audio demons this morning. Holy. Sorry I'm late. Sorry. Give me one sec, actually. I'm gonna put this felt mat in front of me because I can hear myself echoing off my desk. Hopefully this is live. One sec. Let me double check this thing's on. Nice. We are live and alive. Yeah, sorry for the wait, you guys. How's it going? Yeah, oh man. Boy, do I ever play audio desync roulette every day of my life. Well, actually not every day of my life. That's a little dramatic. I don't stream that often, okay? My sanity is on the brink, you guys. How are you all feeling on this fine Thursday? Me, on a scale of 1 to insane, I'm at a 9, okay? Just one of those days. That's okay. We all got days like that, you know. How are you guys doing? I don't know how hopefully the audio is not too desynced right now. OBS decided to be super fun and quirky today, and it changed it by a lot. It was like super out of sync. Even though it used the same settings as always. Please. Linux. The Linux gods did not favor me today. How you doing, Arcane? You guys, we're doing our regular scheduled streams for Charm TV. Okay. Finally, she streams. It's about 0.6 seconds out of sync. I don't know which direction. I can try fix it a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, is this better or worse? Are we troubleshooting it on stream? Hello? You know what? I can probably tell on my own machine too. Let me open up my own stream. Be your own biggest supporter. Like your own tweets. Open up your own streams. We're like 0.4 now. Okay, wait. So it is an improvement. Oh, it's okay. I think it's close enough. I think it's close enough for Linux audio, no? I'm gonna pretend, I'm gonna do major copium moment. I'm just gonna pretend like nothing is wrong. Audio was meant to look like this. I was clapping earlier. I think I'll just, yeah. Scuff Bunny returns on a schedule, no less. Let's go, let's go. Exactly. Hey, Crafter. Hello, Bash. I'm doing great. Oh, wait, why'd you take... Oh. I was gonna... I thought we were having a conversation here. They took their message back from me, and now I can't read it. Never again. Yeah, you guys liking the Thursday streams? It's kind of fun. Having a schedule is kind of crazy. Oh, now I'm too tall. Hold on. All right. We got a project to work on, and I don't remember. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't recall. Also, there might be like random background noise of people falling. Seemingly. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's my minions. Oh, I hate Thursday streams. I usually conflict with a gym. You should change your gym schedule to accommodate. How about that? Put me on in the background. Do 5 more reps or you're a little wuss. See, I can be really encouraging. Super. It's a project in Bash because Russ has me wanting to bash my head on my keyboard. Oh, I hear ya. Wait, actually, do you like Rust? How are you feeling about it? I know you just said that it makes you want to bash your head on the keyboard, but like I feel like that's most programmers 50% of the time. I miss your hair ornament. Oh, hold on. I got some. Here, there's one right here. I'm a Barbie girl. You guys are configuring my outfit today. Here we go. You got a little hair ornament. Or do you like the one that's like gives enough what would they say? Enough metal to signal the aliens? Are you sponsored by Charm? It's pretty much a sponsored Charm stream, yeah. It's for Charm TV. Yeah. I work for them, but these Thursday streams are pretty much like sponsored streams. For like on Twitch. On YouTube, they belong here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could and should, like, oh, man. If I had the time, I would love to stream more for you guys. But I'm already on the brink of my sanity. I've been posting more to YouTube, though. I've been trying to, like, keep you guys updated with things that way. But, man, everything's so time-consuming. I wish I was better at delegating. Does anyone else here suck at delegating? I feel like I can delegate, like, really basic things. Like, I don't clean my own home. Things like that. That's honestly, okay, I gotta say, you guys are all software developers. You can probably afford it. Getting someone to clean your home every once in a while is really nice. It doesn't have to it doesn't cost that much either. Oh man, it's nice. But like other things, dude, I think most days I'm probably working, either work or Bash Bunny and work for like 10 to 12 hours most days. It's too much. I say that as I'm like existential bunny today. Okay. Most other days, ask me tomorrow how I feel about my schedule, and I'll say it's great. It really pushes me to be my best self. You know? Color Palette says I can afford it, but I choose to let my home just stay dirty. You're a filthy animal, okay? Get it together. I feel like I need to do a little series where I can teach all of the under-socialized nerds of the internet how to take basic hygiene, okay? Some of y'all are stinky. And if you feel called out right now, it's probably because you're stinky, okay? Stinkiness solutions and the other one. How to cook and stuff. Cooking is fun. Ty Guy says, oh man, the housekeeper is the best decision I've made. Sage advice. Yeah, for real. Also, especially, I feel like this is particularly true if you are in a romantic relationship. I can't tell you how many times I've had gal pals of mine ranting to me about how their boyfriend doesn't ever do any cleaning or help around the house and stuff. And I'm like, do you know how much conflict could be avoided if you just paid somebody like $40 every few weeks to just like take things off your plate, you know, or even like $20 a week or something, you know, it depends on your area and whatever, but just like come and get them to help you. Like, do you know how much happier and how this is like such a non-issue in this day and age? Cooking stream confirmed. Yeah, it'd be fun. That'd be fun. Oh, are you guys curious about Charm? Hold on. Making salads when being in a rush is super important to evade long cooking needs. Yeah, dude. Also, I make like a ton of Japanese and Korean food at home because it's so fast. The effort to flavor ratio is really good. I feel like most things that I make take like 15 minutes at most. And they're good. 10 out of 10. I used to work in a kitchen too, so I have tips. I have tips and tricks. I feel like I've lived so many different lives, you guys. Wait. Lohan says the last tech event I went to literally smelled like onions. Oh man, that's so good. That's so funny. That's so funny. You guys were asking about a little spiel for the Charmaruski. That's where I work. Charm CLI. So Charm right now has a bunch of different libraries that allow developers to build terminal applications. We also have a bunch of different applications that we've built with those open source tools, all those little libraries and whatnot. Yeah, basically, if you're interested in anything related to the terminals, it's kind of the GOAT at the moment. Like, if there's any companies that have a CLI and they have any kind of like, how do you say, like, if they have a CLI and they're either viewing Markdown, having any kind of like interactive TUI situation, like they're probably using Charm tools. Yeah, terminal.shop uses Charm. Yeah. All that stuff. Pop OS, woo, Linux girl. Yeah. Blame Pop OS for me being late for stream. Anytime I'm late, okay, it's probably because I was physically wrestling Linux audio. All right. Wait, you're using Emacs now? What have they done to you? Nix finally brought me to the dark side. How is Charm monetized, by the way? Sponsorships? Listen, I'm not the CFO or anything like that, okay? I'm not. I don't have any control over the cash monies, but I have been told, basically, we're VC funded, so we have a lot of different investors that believe in the long-term mission of Charm and have enabled us to keep doing what we're doing while we build out the foundation for a monetized project. And yeah, there'll eventually be a monetized thing that we release. But in the meantime, we're kind of building out the foundation, everything that we would need to do that. Dropping frames. It says 0 in OBS. Maybe you got to refresh. Hello? Bash, what has got you on the brink of insanity? I think I overworked myself this week. I'm dead. I feel like I keep, like, you know, when you work too much, like you just put too much on your plate and then you're like, I have to do all of these things right this second. So I did that to myself with like every single task this week. And then it was to the point where when I go to sleep, I'm like, okay, tomorrow is going to happen soon. And then I wake up and then I'm like, oh man, tomorrow is now today. And I have to do all of those things that I was not quite dreading, but like, you know, anticipating. So yeah, that's why I'm on the brink of insanity. Once I get overloaded, things just stop getting done and the panic sets in. Exactly. I think that's me. That's me today. We're in the existential dread portion of the week, so thanks for tuning in. We're all here together. A CLI for OBS would be fire. There actually is one. Hold on. Let me find it. Is it this one? Which one was it? Okay. So, I believe this has an automation system. I know that he had a CLI for OBS. Hold on. Oh, it's literally called OBS CLI. There we go. Yo. Got you. You want a CLI for OBS? No problem. Wait, you found it too, Maniac? How'd you know I was snooping Muesli's repos? One plane says I've been in that oh shit tomorrow stage for about 15 years. It's something. Yeah, I'm ready to lie down. We're all gonna rest up properly this weekend, right? You're not gonna do a bunch of extra work this weekend. right? It's like part of why I kind of stopped coding. I never, unless I'm like super, super eager, like I'm dying to do some coding on the weekends, I'm like trying to make myself not do any of that on the weekends. Like I'm supposed to just be lazy. And then during the weeks, I can be crazy. But if I don't have that full time to recharge, like I was working all of last weekend for like Bash Bunny stuff. And then I think that's part of why this week I'm like feeling existential, for the record, in case you're wondering. You guys are like my therapist today. How do you feel about that? Oh, I have to move. Where are you guys? I don't remember you guys being so large over here. You guys are large and in charge. How do you feel about that? Oh, stop. Yo, One Plane. I think you're proving my theory right now. Okay, wait. One Plane said if I do this little bit of work on Saturday, I'll be caught up and then I can finally get ahead. So my trick is, can I zoom in the terminal? Oh yeah, I think my text is a bit small. Yeah. Is that better? Is that better? It's huge now. Okay, yeah, that's like the worst cycle that I got into at any point was me convincing myself that I could just do work on the weekend and it would catch me up for the week and like set me up for a really good Monday. But do you just feel that time, any extra time or whatever? Like, I don't know about you, but I feel like kind of guilty if I'm not like, I don't know. Even if I do it on the weekend, I, for some reason, set the bar even higher the next week. And it's like a dangerous cycle. But instead, during the week, I allow myself to have really busy weekdays. I'm like, if I want to study, if I want to like work on side projects, whatever, I try and fit that all into weekdays. And then on the weekends, I'm like, you're not allowed to do anything productive at all. Okay. Arcane was saying, Bash, let me tell you something. I might have got burnt out a little bit. In your past YouTube streams, I was grinding alongside you, but now I'm in some rural area giving myself off time. Nice, dude, let's go. That's so good. Yes, work is elastic. It'll fill up all the time it can grab. It's so true. And it's so true with even deadlines as well. If you don't have deadlines for yourself or you make it a little too open-ended or too like tight, like usually you're gonna just try and like fill that space. That's part of where I actually really find the Pomodoro stuff helpful, because it's just kind of human nature that we do all that stuff. Kind of human nature that we like just fill that time. Type model, and then I'm gonna make it do the. So this is kind of a new thing. Hold on. In my experience, the only good break I was able to take was when I quit my job. Oof. How common is that? Be honest. In the chat. Hold on. I know some of you are more shy. Let me do a poll. I'd love to know if I can do polls in YouTube chat. Let me try. Oh, okay. It didn't work. But doing polls in YouTube chat would be really fun. Wait, let me see. Oh, Q&A poll. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay. Do you feel you get proper breaks in while working a full-time job? Also, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like so much of our time that we're spending, like our days do not have to be 8 hours. I feel like 8 hours is maybe for people that are like doing meetings that just eat up a bunch of your productive time. But like, we would be totally fine to do less. Honestly, I feel like a lot of us, it's kind of similar to like literally the concept we were just talking about, how the concept we were just talking about, God, it's so hard for me to bounce back and forth. The concept we were just talking about how you'll fill space. Like, I think that's what we're doing with 8-hour work weeks most of the time. I'm gonna just tweak. I actually don't even know if I've made changes since, hold on. Oh, right. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. Let me, I'm just gonna delete this for a sec, and I realize I have like uncommitted changes that I'm gonna, why is it hanging after, oh man, I gotta fix that too. It is hanging. I'm just gonna, we're in the messy stages. I'll clean whatever it is up later. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta embrace being in the trenches. My nails are getting too long and it's making it hard to type. I don't recommend. 8-hour work weeks with schedule, oh no, sorry, 8-hour work days during the week. Is scheduled lunch excluded from the poll? Well, I just mean in general, like some people are saying that they can't, that they like never feel like they have enough time to recover from their jobs. I was so shocked from when I went over, I think it was the JetBrains survey that they do, their developer survey. I was so shocked at how dissatisfied most software developers are. Like most software developers are just working on like painful legacy systems with spaghetti code. Is what I like based on that. Okay, wait. Let me actually like get it. Okay, wait. And then there's like all the TikTokers saying, day in my life. I don't even have to cook. And then it's like majority are actually like dying. Okay, wait. Here, let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, wait, what is this saying? Industry. Okay, satisfied at current job. Okay, so well, this one is the Stack Overflow survey because it came up first. 47% are complacent, 20% are happy, and 33% or 32% are not happy at work. Are you guys okay? Statistically, 80% of professional software engineers are not happy. Okay, fair enough. Maybe they're mad about everything. I'm working on legacy code, but I kind of like it. Our web app didn't even support multiple tabs till I got here. Oh. Okay, Sugar Yo. I like that. Okay, Sugar Yo says, I work for Big Fruit as an SRE, and one thing I'm grateful for is that management tends to work off the assumption that you get about 4 to 6 hours of good technical work per day. I'd say that's about right. But then it's like, unless you have meetings taking up the rest of the 2 to 4 hours, then like, wouldn't your staff be better off actually just taking time off? Wow, okay, 80% of the YouTube chat said no, they don't feel like they don't get proper works during working full time. Whoa, and then Twitch chat is pretty 50-50. Interesting. Being mad at everything just adds spice to the day that they were missing. Dude, I saw a comment recently that just said, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. And I was like, this is the most like stereotypical programmer response to anything. And it like really cracks me up. Like now I kind of want to start saying it jokingly, but I think people are going to think I'm serious. But like, how funny would that be if some people are like, I don't know, they say something that's like kind of, and then I just say, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. And then like just stop responding. That's it. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. It just feels like such a dev thing to say to me. Especially like, I don't know. Is it not? I feel like it is. Actually, here's how you're wrong. You're wrong, and here's why. A 10-page essay. No, refuses to elaborate and leaves. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Graffiti, you totally would have been welcome to stay in the chat, but the way that you just wrote that sentence, it makes me literally want to vomit, so I'm sorry. Or maybe I'll, yeah, that's it. You made me physically ill reading that. Physically ill. I'm sorry, you gonna do the 8-hour work week? Like, I'm gonna actually lose my marbles. You chose a bad day. Who is hammering? FBI, open up. FBI's at the door, you guys. Okay, we're just gonna say whip. I don't know. I don't remember what these changes were. Oh, I think it's like related to the tally stuff. Okay, wait. I think it was like show the tally on the view or something. I don't know. We're just gonna roll with it. How many software engineers only work 8 hours at a desk? Sure, but I'm thinking about my work all evening long after work. I know. I think most of us are like overworking. For show. I'm just saying, I feel like it's a big waste of time. Oh, Arcane says, Bash, let me tell you something. I might have got burnt out a little bit. In your past YouTube live streams, I was like, wait, I think I read that already. Okay. One question, is there a field of interest that doing it flushes away all the mental tiredness that accumulates when working? For me, philosophy, math, and low-level programming, they feed your mind. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, FBI's here, but we're gonna get the stream in before they manage to break down the door. Okay. All right. Now we can do the little interface thing. And this little guy, you're gonna be a view model. We had to break it up for real cursor support. The V2 is still in beta, so there's still things that are changing. Model. Oh wait, I think I need you. Where's 41? 41. Are you guys hacking on any new projects? How you feeling? How's life? My other project I was working on, Blossom. That one, oh here, I should probably mute for a little bit and just code. The Blossom project that I was working on is like a bit on standstill right now. You didn't answer me. Oh, I thought I did. Well, I'm really glad that you're taking time off. It's very good. And I'm really glad that the YouTube stream was a nice little pocket of motivation for you. That's kind of the goal. Personal projects, not so much at the moment. Okay, wait. Part of me wonders, like, do we all... I know that we're all probably on our own little cycles of things. But I'm so curious how many of us are, like, overlapping at the same time. Okay, are you... on... I'll do personal projects right now. We're saying, okay, are you actively working on personal side projects? Actively meaning you've touched it in the last couple weeks. I'm just curious to see how many of us are all synced up. Oh, can I end this? End poll. Okay, give me a new poll. Give me a new one. All right. Okay. Model type. Oh, here you are. Okay. Maybe I can rename you. Oh, why is it invalid? Hello? Oh dear. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this and do model. And then do control. And then I'll just make this main. Oops. I changed all the wrong spots. Oh wait, it's main now. Silly girl. It's like as I saved, I was like, oh wait. I don't know why it wasn't letting me rename though. That's kind of lame. It's kind of a pain actually. I'm gonna need you to let me rename you, please. Conflicts with type in same block. 55. What? Yeah, that's the point. What do you want from me? Oh, there you go. Okay. Weird. Super not fun and kind of weird. Need to redeploy in this block. Oh, that's why you renamed the wrong thing. Am I renaming the wrong things? Or is this thing tripping? Undefined new main. Okay. My naming is sucks. Okay, let's see. On Charm TV, they say, are you actively working on personal projects right now? 71% say yes. Okay, 67. Oh, 71. Oh, 67. Oh, 62. If you get a job as a software engineer, you're super replaceable because there's so many people who want your job. That's so doom and gloom, but it depends. I feel like there are so many like sub-specializations of developers though. Like everyone on my team at work has like a different specialty to things. I feel like it always helps to have kind of like well-rounded skill set so that you can kind of like bring in your fortes from other areas. Like for example, 2 of my coworkers are really good at like DevOps stuff, you know? So that kind of gives them like some extra job security because it's like, you know, any DevOps things that need to happen, it's on them. Oh, thanks so much for the nice message, Carbon. Carbon said, Bash Bunny, I saw your video on how to keep coding fun like a month ago. Pretty fun to see you live. Keep up the happy vibe. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to live streams. I feel kind of bad for banning that person. I'm in a weird mood today. I'm like quick to ban, but also like, why do I have guilt? I never have ban guilt. Hold on. I gotta see if they're okay. I'm just gonna double check. Oh, not shield mode. No, I'm trying to look mod view. How do I open mod view on this thing? Oh, do I have to like open up my own stream? Hold on. I don't know how Twitch works. I'm not gonna lie. You guys think I just live here, okay? I don't know what's going on. Oh, there you go. All right, we'll see. I feel like it was a bit of an aggressive ban. That's not it. Where's my ban request? Great question. How do I see my ban requests? Oh wait, you already opened. Oh. Oh yeah, that's why I banned them. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, never mind. They haven't requested for unban, so they're fine. I was looking at the other one and I was like, wait, what? It tricked me twice. This person tricked me, and then the first time they tricked me, and then I immediately banned them. And then I was like rereading their chat message, and I was like, why did I ban them for this? And I was like, oh, right. I gotta listen to what it sounds like out loud in my head. Anyway. I'm frequently in a Dota stream where the streamer's like, hold on, let me ban this guy real quick after every bad play, and someone in chat is talking trash. That's so funny. That's so relatable. Although I like to set him up for it. I like leaning into it. Okay, so then in my main view, this guy should just be model, and then I don't need to do a view. I don't have to do a type check in view. And I don't have to do this. I can just do, oh wait, which one's view? .active.view. Be like that, and then I would just delete the rest of it because it doesn't matter anymore. And if it doesn't, no, it would have to work. There is no plan B. Oh wait, I need this. Wait, where does tab take you? Wait, that was a bit of an adventure there. If you hit tab in normal mode. Wait, does it work for these? No matching item. Man, that's lame. But that's cool. I didn't know that tab brought you to like all the next set of parentheses or brackets or whatever. That's kind of cool. Red switches sound so good. These are actually the Nebula switches. Yeah. I should be working on my personal project right now, but instead I'm watching your stream. I think I'm losing valuable time. What should I do? Open up your project and do it right now. Otherwise, I'm going to ban you. Limer. Lemire. Update me. Have you opened it up? Let me know when you open your project. Otherwise, I'm going to ban you. I'm ready. All of you. Don't just sit there. Do something. Minions. Get to work. Opinion on clicky switches? My other keyboard, I have Cherry MX Blues. They're super clicky. I'm going to get banned before JetBrains loads. Oh, no. They're super fun. I find that they do, like for me at least, they kind of did start to get a little bit old after a while. But I do still really enjoy them. I think I'm more of a soft switch kind of girl though. That's what I found. I'm exhausted today. Me and you both. Oh no. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Etsy said I coded for 4 hours just to remove all of the code later on. I'm cooked. Okay, yeah, it's time to throw in the towel for the day. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I need to make these guys. I need to make all my submodels return models instead of T-dot models now. Great cup of tea animation. Yeah, you like the little bubble tea guy is so cute, right? I like how the taro bubbles move too. Or the taro bubbles, the tapioca pearls. Am I getting the YouTube comments? Yeah, I'm just a little, sorry guys, I'm just a little, my brain is lagging. I'm having some buffering going on there. Accidental mouth sounds ASMR. I gotta figure out how to make this mic not pick up my mouth sounds because it's making me uncomfortable. My brain is laggy today. Honestly, I actively do settings adjustment as a CLI, things like hiding taskbars, turning off monitors, etc. to ease the workflow. That's a really great point. Imagine just having, if I had a script that just popped up everything that I needed for my streams, that would actually be goated. I'm gonna have to do that next time. I'm gonna have to take one from your playbook. That's fantastic. I'm gonna just. Can I change all of these? What are you? Oh no, I think I gotta do this. Oh wait, no, you have to be a T-dot model, I think. There's just a session and the oh no. Oh. Okay. Do you not have noise suppress on it in OBS settings? No. Bro, I can barely get my audio working in the first place. Wait, I could probably do that. Hold on. Wow. Good quality, more CPU usage. Is it better? Is it working? Is it the year of Linux? Hello? Hold on. I think it's fine. It was never bad in the first place. Oh. I notice it when I am editing the videos. I'm like, oh, these are... It's a lot of saliva, girl. I'm like a dog with a biscuit in front of you. It's called being hydrated. Good qual? It was fine earlier too. It's good qual. What am I using? I'm using RN noise. That's all there is. More CPU usage, good quality. Let me see. Oh wait, I need to talk. Okay, bye. It seems okay. I think it's fine. I'm gonna try it out. It was good the whole time? Oh. Alright. I'll just turn it off for now. I probably shouldn't risk it while I'm streaming. Alright. Did I update everything? Hello? Oh no, this was what I was encountering. Okay. So I need to update. I think I need to use, hold on. Let me just do a little switcheroo. Switching up on you. Where's, I gotta, what a nightmare. Wait, why are you different? Hold on. Dang. Guys, I think I found a problem for our little pattern here. So the idea was, oh wait, oh CPU's, okay, I'll just try it out. We'll do it. I'll listen to you. Carbon Pass, I trust you with my life. So there we go. I believe you. I'm gonna check your other messages to see if you're worthy of the trust. Yep, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 chatter. You're in. Oh, you guys. Oh, this sucks. So, my problem now, I have to do the type check. I can't do any of the things that I wanted to do because, returns a T-dot model, and I can't use a little custom model Laruski like I am in my own project, because then it's still not going to be the same type. It's going to be a ha-dot model, not a general model. What a nightmare. Okay, well, I'm going to write that down. V2 returns T model, so it won't work. See, I said V2 beta, we're changing based on user feedback. Today I am the boss. I am the user with the feedback. Woohoo! Um, Baldy, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Oetzi, thank you so much for 44 months. I appreciate the subs. Thank you, thank you. Sorry guys, that was 24 minutes and 11 minutes ago. I'm just what can I say? What can I say? Carvin, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. When did you switch to Emacs, or am I misremembering? I thought you used Vim for a time. I used Vim for when did I switch to Emacs? I switched to Emacs about a year and a half ago. And I used Vim for a couple years. Bash thinking a sub within 5 minutes, new record. For real. I'm just making sure that they're all sticking around, you know? It's all part of the grand scheme of plotting that's going on here. Alright, so this won't work with custom model type. Some model with the team model and the view model. Oh man. Do you guys have any summer plans? Tell me about it. This is the internet, so be safe, okay? Don't share too much, but accidental mode sounds. I mount the click clock sound that you made once. Your mic is okay. Okay. Stream is okay. What's the problem? Oh. Oh man, have you considered using Nix on your Mac and Linux systems for consistency? Yeah, but I'm not I'm I'm not very good at Nix. I'm not very good at Nix, you guys. I need like toddler foam blocks version of Nix. I don't have the patience. I installed Nix OS actually on one of my old laptops just to like force myself to figure out how it works. But one thing too is like, okay, so some of my coworkers use it, and I'm very frequently seeing questions like, why isn't my Nix working? I mean, I guess that's what AI is pretty decent for, is like, what is this error message? I use let's see, I'll use Nix develop and the Nix shell for like testing things. I find it really helpful. But I have not used it as a package manager. That's it. Also, their docs are all over the place. Am I supposed to use Flakes or am I supposed to use Nix files? What's the, you know? I would really like to have Nix though on my stream PC, because then I could reset it. Like if my audio breaks, I'm like, reset. Like today I restarted my PC, but literally that's what happened, like part of why I was late for stream. I was like, oh, I'm having audio issues. Let me restart my computer. And then, of course, it signed me out of everything because my settings are insane. Signed me out of everything. I had to like sign back into everything. And then also, audio still wasn't working. 2025 so far, not the year of Linux. I'm so sorry to say it. Every other year, I've always advocated for the year of Linux, but not today. Also, I will be posting like a summary of the projects that we're actually building on stream as videos on the Charm channel, in case you guys actually want to learn something outside of just frolicking about on the stream. Frolicking about. Sorry, I had to get my Canadian pride up in there. All right. Oh, what are you cooking? What you cooking? I'm really someone in the Bash Bunny Discord made the Mayak eggs that I'm always raving about, and I'm super curious. They sent a photo of it, and I don't think they followed up with what they thought of them. But I think if they must have been speechless, so I'm gonna take that as a win. Flakes are basically by the default now, and what you're supposed to use. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. So I can't actually do any of the changes that I was considering. I don't know if this can be Oh, undefined model may not go line 53. Oh yeah, true. Okay, well, I'm gonna rename you again then, back to model. Oh wait, the delegator. That's what I want you to be. I'll just keep it, whatever, who cares. Either speechless or they died. Ugh. Hello? Oh, Lithium has a hilarious idea. Okay, can you call up Tej and ask him to help you with your NeoVim config? Then he'll realize it's EMAS. We can take a screenshot and use it for thumbnails. He knows I've betrayed. Greatest anime betrayal of all time. Doing a whole tutorial series on NeoVim with TJ and then saying, actually, I use Emacs now. Minako 152. 152. Right. Hold on. I'm lazy. I'm gonna go to Maggot and see what I changed here. This guy. Alright, let me just. Yes. Perfect. The plan is working. Alright. To do show errors. Great point. Not today. Oh, Spatzel is really good. Spatzel's so good. Yo, what's up, low level? Oh my gosh. Hello, a celebrity in my chat? Is that the low level? Hello? How's it going? It's not new style. It's new and vertical. Guys, if you don't know low level learning, you need to fix your YouTube algorithm. No, he's goated though, and a very cool person. Just so you know. I deleted all this stuff and it's just m.views.active. Bash not a celebrity? Am I a celebrity? Are we YouTube royalty? Just kidding. Just working? Have you been? I've been good. I mean, like, today is existential bunny day, but I got a long weekend, so we're good. We're gonna lie down. It's time to not work so hard. You know? Yeah. She's dying a bit today. But you know what? That's what the stream and the chatters are for. They can fix me. You belong here. Yes. Not error. Do I not have an error somewhere? I thought I did. Oh. What errors was I looking for? Yeah, I'm about ready for a nap. We're all collectively gonna have nap time today. For real. I think I gotta do this. Error. We should do a call, dude. I haven't called any friends in a while, and it's kind of weird. Oh, right. I need to make this view. That's why. It's like, what? Lazy loading R&D. Exactly. Hi, I'm new here, so I have a boring question. What is the editor that you're using? That's not a boring question. Actually, you're welcome. You're welcome in here with those questions. It's Doom Emacs. I'm like the evil villain in the lore of TJ and Prime's bromance. Okay? I'm the villain. I'm running the rival editor. I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Nice. Bash used to be cool and use NeoVim. You know what I did that was kind of nuts? I taught you all how to use NeoVim, and then I was like, you know what? Dip, mic drop, I'm out. I'm gonna go use some pre-built tool, you know? A red panda says, you're the villain to the team TJ slash Prime Vim Yoy. I don't know what that means, but yes. Yoy. Uh, you're the response. Oh. Are you okay? I'm just gonna double check. Cleon, are you okay? Be honest. Salut Transa. Euh, comment, comment ça se fait que tu as changé de NeoVim pour Emacs? Org mode. C'était plutôt org mode et what else? What else really pushed me? Ouais, c'était la curiosité pour org mode. Et yeah, it won my heart. Je sais pas comment dire en français. Ça m'a like it won my heart over time. Through using it, I was like, this is well thought out. Not gonna lie. C'est aussi ça m'a aussi donné l'opportunité d'essayer beaucoup d'autres outils. Comme avec NeoVim, c'est plutôt c'est utilisant tous les plugins que c'est moi qui décide comme quel plugin je vais utiliser avec NeoVim. Mais Emacs, il y a beaucoup comme dans la boîte. C'est une expression en français ou quoi? Moi, je sais pas. Il y a beaucoup qui vient dans la boîte. Alors, ouais, j'ai pu comme essayer beaucoup plus d'outils pour programming. Ça t'a fait mal au cœur. Ça t'a fait mal au cœur. Non, c'est pas mal au cœur, c'est comme ça m'a convaincu. Le plus que j'utilisais Emacs, le plus que j'aimais, que je l'aimais. I wish I paid attention during French class in high school. Wrecked. Oh, Cleon, I think if you gotta go have a tantrum somewhere, this ain't it, bud. It's just not it. Um, I wish you well. I'll see ya. Good luck out there. Be kind to one another, okay? Goodbye, Cleon. A fallen soldier. Tu peux parler en anglais, je voulais juste entendre ton accent. Merci. C'est bon pour moi de pratiquer en français aussi. C'est plutôt que j'y vais jamais aux endroits français. Alors, c'est un peu... j'oublie beaucoup de mots. Do high schools still do French classes? I think in Canada, yeah, it's one of our major languages. Lo siento, hablas español. Yo voy ir al plajo con mi amigas. Playa. Sorry, plajo. I don't know what that is. Yo voy ir al playa con mi amigas. Una cerveza, por favor. I know how to say biru wa suki desu ka? That's the only that's like the only Japanese sentence I know how to say. My favorite beer in the world is the Sapporo brewed for Hokkaido. Biru wa suki desu ka? I'm French. Your French sounds good for a Canadian. Ouais, là. Yes. All right, all right. To do show errors. Okay, we did our best. I don't know what errors I'm supposed to show here. Wait, is there any point where I'm actually like ignoring errors? I can't remember. I don't think so. Wait, are there any errors anywhere? Active. Oh, this one has an error. Oh, new session. Maybe here is actually where I'm supposed to show errors. That would make probably more sense, no? Am I like, hold on. I'm not error. Oh, I see, I see, I see. I'll just do. Moi, je veux aller visiter la France. I really want to go visit France. It'd be so nice. Are we doing async? My audio is. Hell yeah. Oh, Foss, thank you so much for the raid. Wait. Ah, sorry. Okay, wait. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much. Everyone, if you want to follow yet another programmer in their free open source software development journey, okay, Foss Unleashed came in with the hot raid. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. What? Okay, Ricardo, either be normal or get out. The way you said yow, yowie. French only stream when? I need like someone else. I need someone in my ear correcting my French while I'm saying it. For the plajo isn't a word. Okay, I realized that after I said it. Chat has corrected me every single time that I said that. Tu m'as incité, je vais tester Emacs pour voir. Je ne suis pas trop je ne suis pas pro Neovim, donc je vais voir ce que ça peut apporter. Ouais, moi j'aime beaucoup Emacs. Moi, je vais dire que plutôt, moi, je préfère Doom Emacs, mainly just because it's less configuration. Like, everything works out of the box. You just, like, uncomment the languages that you want to use with it, and then run Doom Sync, and it just works. Moi, j'ai pas vraiment la patience pour les customizations. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna Google it. Hold on. Cus uh, is it customization? No. Des wait, personnalisation. That's what. Yeah, yeah. J'ai ouais, dépersonnaliser. OK, yeah, yeah, yeah. J'ai pas la patience de personnaliser mon config de Neovim. Ricardo, brother, my brother, please. I'm too gentle for the banhammer today. Don't make me do it. Yaoi is Japanese for brotherly love. Hmm. Lithium, whoa, coming out with the money. It's payday. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Mad Cat, thank you so much for the tier 1 as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your day, everybody. Exactly. Everyone, all of you that got gifted subs from Lithium, I'm proud of you. You're all winners. The rest of you, you're okay too, I guess. Hanging out with a bunch of losers in my chat. No, I'm just kidding. Congrats, you guys, for the emotes. No, I hope you guys enjoy them. For the record, you guys, I didn't win either, so I'm included in the losers umbrella. All right. Although I know that some of you are also programming alongside me, and I'm proud of you for that. Hello, first time here, came from YouTube. Welcome in, Mihai. Welcome, welcome. So I was just bullying my chat. Just bullying my chat. I like how earlier on the stream I'm just like, we all have to be gentle and kind to one another, and then now we're like an hour in, and I'm immediately calling chat losers. The Twitch algorithm does not favor you, young Padawan. I don't know why, but French feels so much more premium. When I listen to Bash talking French, it feels like I'm listening to an analysis of an important political event. I think my favorite thing about the French language is the fact that it's so direct. Like, it's funny because I feel like I've never experienced the like so many people go on about how okay, wait, I gotta do like an error message or something here. Um, so many people go on about how they feel like when they've been to France or whatever, people are rude. And I'm like, I haven't been to France, but I've met a lot of French people, and I think it's just because it's different. Like in French, there's not like you you don't have to kind of like walk on eggshells in the same way. It's not as much about like tone and things. It's just kind of like you just say the words, you know? You're just I don't how to explain this. You just say what you need to say. In English, I feel like it's like you got to think about the very specific right word to use so that you don't offend anyone, and there's like a lot of little things there. Your French feels like a news announcer. I have a very like I don't I feel like I think I have a very formal way of speaking French. I'm pretty sure when I speak French cuz I pretty much only learned French in like academic settings. So I don't really know very much slang and stuff like that. So it's very like textbook. Direct learning numbers drove me crazy. That's true. It's like 80 and 5. French people are just straightforward. It's the exact meaning of their words. Yeah, it's like if I don't like you, I would tell you. you know? I'm not gonna like hint it through my slight way of asking you to do something, you know? Silly. Nice, Ghost. Ghost says, I'm contributing to open source right now. Spill the tea. Oh, yeah, true, true, true. Yeah, yeah, for 80, it's 80. It's four 20s and a 2 for 82. I thought Dutch was super hard to learn. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. All right, we're back. Hey, Bass, I've been working on some typing stuff lately and was curious. Do you happen to track your typing accuracy with the Nebula switches? I'm curious to how different switches affect precision. It's super funny because when I first changed from my blue switches to this keyboard, I was like typing fast, no mistakes, whatever. And then for whatever reason, it like atrophied over time. So I don't know what that means, but uh yeah, I feel like actually my I feel good. I feel good on this computer, on this keyboard. So I can't talk. Don't mind me. I'm just a streamer, okay? I'm but a streamer. Solo, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Congrats to whoever got the gifted sub. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Hi, first time catching a stream, was not expecting French. It got me to stop watching my screen for a bit. Oh dear, oh dear. Hopefully in a good way. I'm Moroccan, that's why I ended up learning French. Yeah, yeah, true. True. That makes sense. Um, do this, and I'm just gonna wrap the error. And then undefined, we'll do m.error, right? Um, Did you guys have any summer plans? Maybe y'all going, you guys traveling anywhere? You just staying inside in the safety of your computer room? What's the nicest feeling switches you've tried? Honestly, really the mechanical ones, the ones that I'm using right now, the Gatorion Nebula switches. I actually don't know how to spell it. I'm gonna be honest. Gatorion. They're like pretty unreal because they're super smooth. If you like a linear switch, super smooth. Um, Nice thing too is I think with the magnetic switches, okay, guys, I need you to correct me on this because I keep saying this and I don't know if it's true. I think with the magnetic switches, you can actually like you can adjust the actuation height as well. So if you have, I think it's like I don't know what kind of software you need. Hold on. Just actuation mechanical. Yeah, keyboard. So like if you're a speed typer or if you're like a gamer and you prefer like a different depth to actually trigger the key, I'm pretty sure you can actually change that. Let me see. Okay, so in the Razer keyboard, you can do the function tab keys to enter the actuation point adjustment mode. It's so interesting. Okay, wait, let's try for the Keychron one. I prefer extreme tactiles. I'm currently rocking Holy Pandas. Extremely heavy and extremely tactile. They're a pretty cool sensory experience. Fair enough. I feel like I was getting to the point with my blues where I wanted it to be less effort for me to like press like press my keys. I wanted to press on it pretty lightly and still get like I wanted to basically just have like the weight of my finger be enough to press the key. If you have a little screen on your keyboard, you should be able to do it there. I don't have a little screen. Oh, I see. Okay, you got to use the Keychron Launcher app. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not spreading misinformation. That's cool. Always a bonus. That's always a bonus when you find out you weren't spreading misinformation. All right. You I should probably handle. I'm gonna have to. I feel like I'm gonna have to finish this project on um off stream. I'm taking so long for it. I don't know what to make after it though, so part of me is also I think buying time. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know what my next project will be. We'll do case error message, then I'll just make m.error is equal to I think just message, right? Or do I need to I don't think I need to do anything there. I think it's fine. Can you... Bubble tea and hot is crazy awesome. I didn't know this was possible. This is so cool. Yo, I'm glad you're liking it. That's hype. Could make a game? I guess I could. What kind of game? What games are fun? The only thing I would play is Sudoku. And that's... I'd have to brush up on how to make a Sudoku solver. I feel like that's like a classic uni project that I didn't do. Tetris? Oh, that would actually be sick. I love Tetris too. Tetris would be sick. Tetris. I like that. First game ever. I'm really good at the Sudoku apps. Oh, I need to figure out the algo. I gotta build something super basic. I was trying to learn Swift and learn how to do that algo in Swift at the same time. And then I didn't have enough time in my life to do that. Panda, I would consider it an evil 3. Evil colon 3 thing. Keychron is my next stop. Hey, does it automatically prompt for installing software like Logitech does? No, it doesn't. No. This is my second Keychron keyboard. So I had a Ducky keyboard for a while, and then now I'm on this is my latest keyboard, and then before this one, okay, so, oh my god, I'm losing my mind. I had a Ducky keyboard, and then I replaced it with my Keychron K8 keyboard that has the Cherry MX Blues, because I wanted one that had both the option for wired and wireless. And then now I'm using the Keychron Q1HE wireless that has the same thing where it's got wired and wireless connection options. I switch a lot between my laptop and my desktop because I prefer working on my desktop, but all of my, like, if I am doing any kind of like graphic design stuff or video editing or whatever, that all has to happen on my laptop. So I like to be able to switch my keyboard and mouse between the two. 10 out of 10. I've had a really good experience. They're also really nice. Like they sent me this keyboard, and even in the back and forth, they were really nice. What's the price of the 2-pad keyboards? Oh, the split keyboards. Those are pretty expensive. I have oh yeah, I have one of those too, but I never use it because I have to remap the keys, and with my luck, I'd probably brick it. I think like his specifically, the Kinesis, I think is around $500. Like for me to get that in Canada was like over $600. I was like, no. I got a what did I get? I got a Dactyl Manuform that matches. That's the same keyboard that TJ uses. But I don't use it because I need to remap the keys and I'm scared. So it sits in a closet, which is honestly like kind of tragic for that little guy. I mean, this is gonna render probably just like an extra new line if this is empty, but who cares? Let's see what other little to-dos I have in here. Oh yeah, I want to figure out why this thing's hanging. That would be sick. Because I find as soon as I press a key, it's good, but it's like not, I think I'm not returning something when I go to switch. Okay, so what's the process here? I go to session, and when I want to switch, oh, am I not in session? Hello? Wait, hello? Active. I need to rename some stuff around here. Time to practice French. Oh dear. Bye, Weed. Have a good night. My friend uses the Moonlander. I'm kind of broke, so spending more than $150 for a keyboard is wild to me, honestly. Fair enough. I want to drink this. It's... Yeah. That's a great question. There must be some like more affordable split keyboards. I'm not sure. Maybe like a Logitech one, potentially. I recently moved out, so yeah, adulting is hard. Fellas, do not grow up. It's not worth it. I know. Like, honestly, like the guys with the Dorito stained shirts living in their mom's basement, like maybe they're onto something. I think they might be onto something. Okay. So in my session, I want to figure out when was I switching to the new guy? When was I switching? Continue message. When is that being sent? Hello? Where do you exist? Are you never used? Okay. Hold on. I gotta go to your update and figure out what's going on. Yeah. Okay, so I have that. Otherwise, I'm just... Oh, wait. That's so weird. Oh. I don't know what's going on with this timer timeout message. Because I'm pretty sure... Hold on. You can run it, you guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. I gotta make it full screen because big old head's in your way. Alright. Oh. Oh, nobody saw that. Oh. No pointer reference. How am I getting a nil pointer reference here? Hold on, I gotta look at the rest of the error. Level T, run, render, 159. What else is going on at line 159? Oh, it's nil. That's why. Yes. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do it's kind of a pain. Who needs to see errors anyway? If m.error doesn't equal nil. Or actually, maybe you know what? I'm gonna make it error. All right. What do you want from me? Oh. Hello? Woman. Stop it. It's me versus me out here for real. Whoa, tier 3? Let's go. Let's go. These repos are an inspiration. I wish I could support more. Well, if you want it, this is for the record. This is all charm stuff, okay? Oh, wait. This is all charm. Oh my god, I can't type. How many times will it take for me to shout out charm? This is all charm stuff, okay? So it's team effort. Team effort. But that's so nice. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Oh, I didn't acknowledge the tier 2 sub 2 minutes ago intentionally. Yes. Of course. So that you would boost it to tier 3. No. Thank you so much. I will relay the enthusiasm onto the team. I've been perusing for the last 20 minutes. This is all great. Isn't it pretty rad? All this stuff with SSH is pretty sick too. It's like using the SSH protocol beyond just what we're familiar with OpenSSH. It's using it actually for like auth and stuff like that. It's pretty underrated. Do you know that you can actually sign like documents and stuff like that with SSH keys instead of GPG keys? I didn't know that until more recently. So you can still, I wonder if that must be able to support signed commits then as well. You just sign with your SSH key instead of your GPG key. But yeah, it's like SSH for identity management is like pretty goated. Yeah, it's really good. Aren't SSH keys kind of just GPG keys anyway? Yeah, like they're kind of same but different, you know? I mean, they're both for just like identity management. Oh, FBI is trying to break in, you guys. I'm sorry. 1 minute. We'll be right out. Iceland, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The average split keyboard on the site is around 60 CAD. Ooh, for which? Oh, on AliExpress? Ooh, that would probably be, wait, that's super smart. AliExpress, I feel like there's so many places that are just buying, it's like basically buying the exact same things as what's on AliExpress, just slapping their name on it and marking up the price like crazy. All right, we can go back to VTerm now. You're probably not going to freak out at me anymore. All right. This, I think, is a bug, which is unfortunate. The spacing there is off when there's, I think, no validation for it. Is there a clean way to have horizontal thingies in join vertical? It can be any string. So you could actually have join vertical and then have a join horizontal as one of the values in your join vertical. So then you could basically have like, okay, you're defining the outer one is your vertical stuff. And then within that, you can define one of those elements to be a horizontal joined like string that's made up of many things. I hope that I explained that in a coherent way. I think you can use GPG key as an SSH key, but not the other way around. I don't think so. No, but SSH keys have email and name and everything as well. I don't think you can, I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. Looked into both. Agent protocol is a bit back. Pretty sure it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure you can sign and encrypt and stuff with SSH keys, not GPG. Or sorry, but not use GPG. Nope. Okay, wait, I gotta ask. Wait, I'm gonna write it down. This would be such a random, great, nerdy rabbit hole to go down. Comparing GPG and SSH keys. Would anyone else find that interesting, or is that like just me? Versus SSH keys. That'd be kind of sick. Like, yeah. Swapping M when to use each is one unnecessary. Yes. Okay. Basil says yes, which means that yes. Complain about being busy. Take a note to investigate the difference between GPG and SSH keys. That's so true. I don't know why this is not clearing properly. Work. Okay, it's also not clearing properly. Oh, also I missed it. Okay, wait. Hold on. 1 minute's pure unbridled focus. Okay, we gotta wait a minute. For the record though, it's a lot of what I'm busy with is like content stuff, like having to do videos and stuff. And for those, I have to go just down a bunch of random rabbit holes. I'm also like building projects. Like these are fun because I'm building them on stream, kind of. How many lines of code have we written today? Like 3. kind of building things on stream, and then being able to recap different projects and videos is fun too, I think. Mostly we're just hanging out. Just here to hang. Here for a good time, you know? All right. 3 seconds. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure after the first one, it like just works. Okay, wait. Oh, wait, time to snooze. Wait, did it snooze last time? Okay, wait, I gotta restart it. Let me try again. I feel like that first round, it gets all messed up. Okay. I could make it less than a minute for the record, but I don't want to. Just gonna wait. Couldn't shorten the timer. I'm gonna shorten the timer. I don't have the patience. Oh man. 25 minutes. Where are you? I'll make this like 10 seconds. All right, there you go. What are we doing? We're kind of sort of building a Pomodoro Chewy for funsies. I'm trying to like document some of the new patterns for the V2 of the different term libraries. So I'm kind of using like this project to do that. Do I have a regular streaming schedule? Yeah, every Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, see? Why is it hanging? Bitch, you're supposed to give me a timer message when this thing's done. You're supposed to give me that tick message, and you're not. Look, if I press an arrow key... Oh. The FBI is really... They're here. What's wrong with your old Pomodoro thing, by the way? Nothing, actually. It works perfectly fine. I'm just, I was lacking creativity on what to build, but I had to build something. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll do a Pomodoro thing that, like, that keeps track of your sessions or have a TUI for it or something. Or, like, then you can, instead of having hard-coded values in your shell config, you can just, like, choose the intervals. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't get a break. Where's our break? Why are you scuffed? Where are all of our breaks? Why? Wait. Hold on, I might know this. Wait. If we do no, it still doesn't change anything. Also, why is it like printing lower and lower every time? Is that normal? Guys, this is so scuffed. This is real scuffed. Okay, we'll figure it out. I might have to end stream soon because I am in an oven at the moment. So you know. I'm getting cooked. Okay. This is super weird. Okay, so in theory, maybe it's the timer. No, because it would be any timer.timer message. So in theory, okay. So this, I'm not telling. Oh, I see. Wait. Duration, parse duration. Wait, if m.rest. But m.rest is never changing. Okay. So it's not changing because we haven't done a full minute of work yet. um, Rest until we've a full minute of work. Seems like an oversight from yours truly. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. But the weird thing is, like, I don't understand how this timer, this little brat, is the one that's responsible for giving me a timeout message. Oh, wait, when are you returning a timeout message? Yeah, here. It returns whether it's timed out. And this returns a timeout message, no? It does. And timed out is when timeout hits 0. So in theory, oops, sorry, I smacked you. In theory, when the stupid timer is done timing, it should send a timeout message, but for whatever reason, it's hanging. Why do you hang? Have something to do with pointers? That's a great question. Let me see. Oh dear, let's just close you. It's too much. I keep going to tuck my hair behind my ear because I'm thinking, but then I cannot because there's a clip. Oh dear. So, this new timer is only being set. Where are you? Session timer model. I don't think so. No, because this is all like, none of these are pointers. Timer.init. That would start the tick messages. It's ticking. Just for whatever reason. It could be that it's waiting on something else. Like, what else am I batching here? There's like nothing else. Oh no, it's here. Sorry. The only thing that's being batched here is I'm gonna try just like ignoring all of this. Just try ignoring all of that and return. Oh, I need to comment out the other thing. Hold on. I don't think it's a batch, but maybe it is. Who knows? Not me. Oh, yeah, we're good. I think I need to do some print debugging potentially. That Doom Emacs? Yeah. Yeah. I'm stuck with bad hair genetics? No, there's no such thing. You gotta get on the, I feel like there's a lot of good hair tips for different people, different hair types. If it's frizzy, you probably need more, it's probably just like dry. I put so much hair oil in my hair because I have dry hair as well. I think I believe in you. Yeah, see, this is annoying. See, it's super annoying. Why aren't you triggering this? No. Oh, wait. Is it this? Where are you? Am I ever calling you? Why do you exist? Do I use a done session message anywhere? Hello? I don't think any of you need to exist. Oh, right. No, I was using this for, this is for like, was it for tallying? Persisting? I don't need this here. I should have deleted it normally. I accidentally did a little weird vertical block situation. Do you recommend any resources to learn Emacs? Yeah. Um, who? There's, oh, DistroTube and I think it's System Crafters as well. Yeah, both of them have great Emacs content. Um, yeah. Ooh, very important. What's your favorite tea? So I've been doing no caffeine for the last month or so. And my favorite tea is Yorkshire decaf black tea. I would say that. And then to, if I was okay to have like a little bit of caffeine, then green tea, like the genmaicha or whatever, like green tea with the toasted rice. So good. Based, how's that working for you? It's actually been really good. I feel way healthier. It actually helped me pinpoint there was like underlying health issues that I was having that I didn't realize. Like I didn't I've been like dealing with like major fatigue and I didn't realize that I was like how bad it was until I stopped drinking caffeine and then I was like, "Oh, the only way that I was actually like getting through my day was because I was having the like tea just like to supplement any and all things that were that were like potential hindrances, which was like really long term, very not like very unhealthy. So it was actually really helpful to kind of identify that. And I adjusted my workflow and I feel a lot more like stable in general with being able to give like more productive, consistent output. Like before I would do if I was starting to get tired, I would just like have another cup of tea. And now instead, I'm actually like taking breaks. Like I find after probably an hour and a half, I need to like get up and walk around and like get some fresh air and whatever. But before I was just like suppressing any and all cues from my body to say like, listen, we're not mayday, mayday, take a break, drink some water, anything, eat some food. So yeah, honestly it's been like 10 out of 10. It's been really healthy for me. And really the Yorkshire black decaf tea is really good. Like it tastes just like their regular black tea, which is super surprising because all of the other brands that I've tried for their black tea, their decaf tastes like toilet water, dog water even. While working on the treadmill, I can find I can work longer without fatigue. Dude, that used to be my biggest. I think I literally did my study tips video on YouTube. That used to be my biggest hack for um, any test that required a lot of memorization. You had to go through like hundreds of cue cards. Um, every single time I would go on the treadmill and start and like and like speed walk and go through the flashcards, and it made me remember things so much faster. Like something would have taken maybe like two or three times to go through, it would take me like one try and then I would get it. It was so good. Is there some program or function that you've been wanting to do for a long time but don't feel good enough to try doing? Ooh, you're asking the real questions out here, the spicy ones. Mm, I feel like there's still a lot of, in particular, like greenfield projects that I'm kind of intimidated by. and I like wouldn't know where to start. There is one, I want to figure out how the data storage stuff works in the Keybase project. I'd be super curious to like learn more about the underlying protocols behind that, and then build something based on that. I just never feel like I never get like I never give myself enough consistent focus time. I need to like have a better schedule, I feel like, with my own learning and like side projects. I've gotten more consistent with having a schedule for work related things and even like YouTube related things, but I don't know. Yorkshire tea is also my favorite. I like Tetley's Earl Grey with honey as well, but that one doesn't have a caffeine free version. Yeah, 100%. I'd say another combo that I really like is if you can get a really good quality, like loose leaf rooibos tea, that with like lavender is really good. What other teas do I like? Peppermint, always a classic. Peppermint used to be my go to every single time that I was studying because I would use it for like aromatherapy memory purposes. So when I would be studying for an exam, I would drink peppermint tea every single time that I would study. And then during the exam, I would always bring peppermint tea and it would like help me relax and remember things better. Like the smell would help me remember things better. It's funny how like bringing that consistency to different environments can help you a lot. You're talking tea. Meanwhile, I hate tea and only drink coffee. We're on the opposite ends of the spectrum. I can't drink coffee. It like really grosses me out. To me, I think with coffee, the the thing that pushed me over the edge so that I could like never have coffee is I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I remember so I don't remember if it was like some teachers, it was like adults around me having like really bad coffee breath, like really bad coffee breath. And it just made the whole like the smell of coffee like really kind of gross to me. And then I remember when I first tried coffee, I was like, I feel like I'm tasting their coffee breath. And I can never recover. It's so, yeah, it like nasty. I'd rather drink hot chocolate. um, yeah, I don't know why this isn't working. It's so simple too. Maybe there's an example if I can like reproduce this. I'm using Doom Emacs. It's really good. You gangsta with coffee till you realize your bone density is below the charts. Wait, does it affect your bone density? What's bad for your bone density? It's like acidic things, right? Because it leaches calcium from your bones to like neutralize the acidity in your blood. Is that right? Or is that like a fad thing that they were saying in the 2015, 2016 era? Is that real? So should we be drinking our alkaline water? Do you remember that? Maybe it's still a thing. I don't know. You need calcium if you drink coffee. If you have enough calcium, it's moot. Oh, caffeine in general requires minerals. That's why I chew on bones. I believe you. When Bash Bunny becomes Battle Rabbit, you'll like coffee. Yeah, that's right. 4 cups of coffee per day reduces men's prostate cancer risk by 49%. Is that true? What about chocolate? I heard dark chocolate and red wine, they do good things too, but I can't remember. You still get the antioxidants if you drink decaf? Okay, yeah, fair. Smart. You're ahead of us all, Basil. I'm proud of you. Well, not ahead of us all because I'm also only drinking decaf. Me and you, fist bump. Beep, beep. I punched you, chat. If you were unprepared, undefended, invulnerable. Yeah. Okay, it's the cutest thing. Every single time that I go to see my cat and I go to pet him, I just I stick my finger out and he boops. He boops the finger every time. Boop. No, I don't tend to do background music on the streams just because I feel like personally, if I join someone's stream and I don't vibe with the music, it's like kind of distracting for me. And I know that a lot of people for the coding streams, they're kind of like they're working too, or they're like hacking on their own stuff. Like, I trust you guys to be your own DJs, you know? Because it depends on the mood too. Like, sometimes I'll enter a stream and it's like super chaotic music, and I'm like, I can't do this right now. It's overstimulating me. And then other times I need the chaos. All you get is my sweet, soothing voice yelling at people in the chat. Okay. I wanted to look at V2. V2. Bubble tea. Can we get something where we do a timeout? Is that what it was called? Okay, wait, I can't remember. Is it timed out? Timeout message. Okay, wait. Like, I wonder if this one has a slight delay too. Okay, wait, I gotta switch this in case. I don't think I can leak anything on this PC, but like, you know, can never be too careful. I should probably stop streaming soon. I keep saying that, but we'll end at the exactly 2 hour mark. How about that? Because one, I'm doing nothing, really. Two, I can I type? Oh. I'm dying inside. Can you guys see me like squinting at the light? I feel like a vampire. Okay, let's see if it actually quits like right away. It does quit right away. So what am I doing different? Start, stop message, timers, timer to update. Seems like it's not, like they're not batching commands at all. Do I need to batch commands for this guy? Is it you? No, it's you. Debuggers for Losers 2025 bash. Yeah, for real. For real, for real. Actually, that would probably be a smart move. I can't think straight in here sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Can't think straight in here right now. I'm not batching anything right now though either. I don't think I have a debugger working on this thing. I don't remember how to debug in Do Me Max. I usually debug in VS Code. So maybe we do a different to-do. Make this work on breaks. Oh yeah, I already did that. I'll add this back and then I'll debug. Or maybe I guess I could debug it here. It's simpler. Did you go to TwitchCon in Rotterdam? No, I streamed so little that I forgot that TwitchCon was happening. I forgot that there was a European TwitchCon that happens sometimes in the summertime. I know, I didn't even know that it was happening until Study Time sent me a selfie with Prime and TJ, and I was like, wait, why are you guys all together? Why are you hanging out without me? And I was like, oh, wait. That's why it's TwitchCon. And I forgot. I should book stuff for like North American TwitchCon though. Whoops. Um, I think I've done not much. What can I say? Oh, wait, multiple views. Okay, well, kind of done. They said I still to do. If they choose, okay, let's maybe try and do some save action here quick because I haven't done anything with that. So I do have a little badger guy. Okay, so we can try this. Let me just see what if I've changed anything, what I've changed and why. Sure, I guess. Sure. I think all I did was rename model to main. I honestly, it might even make more sense to rename it to what's it called? Like parent or something. Who knows? I don't really want to rename it to anything. I just want to let's rename it back to model. Bunch of useless changes, I say. It's because we were trying to figure out the model thing. Oh yeah, I gotta stage you. Yeah, all I did was add error stuff. What else did you do? Just error stuff. And catching little gotchas in my other things. All right. TJ and Prime didn't inform me. No, like pretty sure my creator friends assume that I know what's going on. Sorry, YouTube chat. Sorry. Okay, wait. Chronic coffee consumption is going to reduce bone density in the long run because your blood is consistently devoid of calcium. Oh dear. That kind of makes sense. I can see that. Unless you get plant-based milk like almond in the coffee, then minimize the chaos with reading time. Wait, what? What's Arctic? Articles. Oh. Some research articles, etc. What's the chaos with reading time? Wait, what? Thank you for using comfy office chair instead of a gaming seat. You're welcome. Nightshade is throwing shade. Prime says, he says Prime is the worst at communication. I need to call. I usually am someone who like calls my friends on a regular basis, and I've been neglecting my duties. I haven't called anyone recently, which I should do. You know, I'm a big fan of just calling. I feel like I never get caught up fully on what's going on in their lives if I'm just doing it over message. Speaking of gaming, when Toxic Bunny? Dude, I know. I know. I've been talking about doing some gaming streams with my friends for like since like January. It'd be fun. Yeah, no, I think it's too hot in here for my brain to function. My brain's dead. You rage at teammates on League? Dude, I was playing Pokemon Unite, which is like a child's version of League, and raging at all of the children. You want to see me play Tarkov? It's a toxic game. Oh, I haven't seen that one at all. CO2 level is probably super high there. Yeah, I've been chatting away for like 2 hours straight in a toasty room. My hair is gonna start clinging to my face soon. All right, before that happens, I will leave you guys. I will leave you alone. I will let you go on with your day. I'll see you next week, for the record. Every Thursday at 9 a.m. You can check it out in the Charm Discord. All right, you can check it out, charm.sh/chat. the schedule's there and it'll show in your own local time zone, so it's like easy for you to follow. All right. You can also see it. It's also in the Bash Bunny Discord if you're on Twitch. But yeah, the schedule's there every Thursday. That's all I have for you. I'm also trying to post videos weekly again. Oh, right. I'll give you a little update on the video stuff. Um, I'm doing my best. I'm aiming for weekly content, but I'm also trying not to burn out. So it's mostly weekly, sometimes every couple weeks. That's all. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the little coding sesh. I'm like, I feel like I'm queen of false promises to you bunnies. Um, Maybe I'll try and squeeze in some extra streams here and there as well. But yeah, again, I should try. I'll try not to burn myself out. I really hope you guys all have a really restful weekend. It sounds like a lot of us really need to just lie down, okay? Stare at the wall for a few hours. So I hope you all have a lot of fun doing that. Let me see who's live on Twitch so that I can raid. YouTubers, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please mute. Okay. Oh, nice. All right. We've got, who would you guys like to raid? Okay, we've got either Love Abilities doing chatting. Okay. There is Study Time doing her IRL. And then there is Lana Lux doing some coding. Okay. Oh, I typed it. You guys have to say, you can say 1, 2, or 3. Okay? Just say 1, 2, or 3 because I forgot to pull it. YouTube chat, you are unaffected by this. We can just keep hanging. I just can't make decisions, so I'm trying to delegate. I'm trying to delegate my decision making here. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. 2 minutes to hang. Bash loves you, ZSH Bunny, but you don't love Bash back. I use ZSH and Fish. I use like 3 different three? No, actually, yeah, I guess technically I use 3 different terminal emulators. Let's see. I use Kitty, I use Ghosty, and I use VTerm. And I use sometimes Rio. Pull up. You guys have to just type numbers. Oh wait, you already pulled. Nice. Okay, thank you, Nightshade. I'm glad someone knows how Twitch works around here. Honestly. Very fun, very fun. Yeah, mods working. That's new. I know. My unpaid interns. Finally. Oh, you're gonna leave it at 50-50? Make a choice. We're depending on you. I just use the default bash plus terminal slash console. But okay, bash, are you using some kind of like plugin manager or something like that? So that you get tab auto completions. Actually, I'm pretty sure my boss uses bash. For the record. I use Fish and then it immediately stops working as soon as I need to. Oh wait. Oh no, it's not. Okay, no, she's in Prague. Prague. Oh yeah, I use Fish, but then I have to switch away from it as soon as I go to run any script, which is sick. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and you enjoyed sitting, getting cozy, chatting, hanging out. Now you're gonna go off to Lana Lux if you're on Twitch. She's outstanding. She's building her own game. She does a lot of like C# stuff, shenanigans, and I'm pretty sure she's live every day. So feel free to go hang out with her. Go share some love, okay? Otherwise, I'll see you guys. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye. See you next time. Bye-bye. Stay sane. Peace and love.